There she is. There she is.
Hey, I
What?
just actually got out of the shower. I went work out and just finished doing my evening walk. So I just got out of the shower. I asked my daughter, said, what time it is? And she said 7. I was like, let me try up. Let me get on.
Let's go. I was hoping to see your face. I was like, man, I hope Shirley hops on here.
I
How?
thought I thought I was gonna be a little late, but I guess not.
No, you're not late at all. I mean, typically people kind of pop in as we going, So and we got another person who's another guest who's trying to pop in. Actually, we may have two. Um, but yeah, I'm so glad to have you. How you been? How the week been? How are you?
I'm doing good. I've been doing okay.
Okay, okay. So, how's the depression? Let's start there.
Uh, it's good. I see my doctor tomorrow.
Mm,
So yeah,
okay,
it's good.
okay. All right. So cool. So, are they kind of like adjusting the medication and things like that?
I find out tomorrow. I should get on some type of medicine.
Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, because again, that's been my whole concern with you is just making sure that you're able to balance it because as me and you both know, it's a mental game. This fitness journey.
Yeah,
So again, if you ain't if you dealing with
yeah,
the thyroid issues and stuff,
yeah.
yeah, like if you dealing
Um,
with that,
yeah. I went to my blood work at the beginning of the week, I think,
okay.
and my thyroid level is normal. It's in the normal range, and I dropped my A1C level down again. I never had a A1C level below 6, but now I do. It's a 5.9.
I'm about to hang up. I'm about to hang up. Like
So I must be doing something right.
exactly. Exactly. Let me ask you this. Are you enjoying it though? Whatever you're doing, are you having fun?
Yes, I actually am.
There you go. Stick with that. Cause it's all about having fun. It's all about having fun. Like if you're not enjoying it, you don't want to continue it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So have fun. Make those foods taste good. Even with my broccoli yesterday, I had put some cheese on it. I was like, you know what? It was real dry. I was like, man, I want to eat broccoli. I want to eat healthy. I like broccoli, but I don't like it dry. So I was like, I'm gonna get some cheese. I laid some cheese on top of it, ate it with some cheese. It was amazing.
Oh yeah, I don't like it dry neither.
No. I'm telling you, I can't stand dry broccoli or dry vegetables in general.
You
Um,
can tell him, hey Rita. Hi.
hey, how you doing?
Good.
That's
She's
good.
irking. She's irking to tell you, hey.
I love it. I love it. Hey, we're family. We're family. So at the end of the day, if every your family wants to say hey or just even want to step in the camera, it's fine. It's completely fine.
I know.
Yeah, it's amazing. How's everybody else doing? Husband and your son?
Good. He did quit working out.
Okay.
Um, I
Mhm.
don't. He was like going through some kind of stage, I guess. But
Mhm.
he says he's gonna start back tomorrow, so I'm gonna see how it goes.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's go. So again, just be that inspiration for him. Be that
Oh,
inspiration.
because I ain't gonna lie. When he gave up, I wanted to give up, but I was like, I can't. I came too far, so I can't.
Look, what you just said, I'm gonna make that into a snippet. But what you just said is profound. You're willing to keep going even when others around you, even people who are really important to you, even
Yep.
when they don't.
I
That's
wanted to, but I told myself no.
I know, I know, I know, I know. But you didn't. Again, even with our last check-in, the way you sounded versus now, you sound so much happier. You sound way different. It's incredible. Like I hope you see that for yourself. So be happy too, Shirley, for yourself. Like pat yourself on the back and don't beat yourself up. Make sure that you're giving yourself the praise that you deserve because you're putting in the work.
Yeah.
You're putting in the work. Tell us about your weekly journeys. I know you posted in the group, but I didn't hear it yet. So if you want to say it here, how was the past week in terms of your goals?
I did good. I been doing good on my water intake. I could probably drink a waterfall now. Just
Mm,
water all day. Um, I've been staying consistent with working out,
okay,
so that's good.
that's good.
And
Mhm.
It's going good. I just want to look into maybe different meal prep foods, maybe instead
Okay.
of this stuff every day.
Mm-hmm.
Just the downfalls that I'm having problems with.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So just kind of switching it up and not getting bored of the same food.
Yeah, like every day.
Yeah. Exactly. And the same food every day it could really make it boring, you know. Giselle's good at that. She's good at kind of switching up her food. She always posts her food, but she's really good at switching up her food. So I would even ask her, if there's a few tips she has with like different type of foods. What about the cardio? How's your cardio been?
Good. I'm
Okay.
still a good bit of cardio.
Mm-hmm. Are you tracking your calories?
Yep.
You are.
Yep.
Have you been consistent?
Sometimes I might be a little under. Maybe
Mhm.
like 2 times I went over, but
Okay.
I just want a treadmill.
Okay. Exactly. Exactly. Remember, you either eat less or move more. Remember that. Yeah. So if you want to eat more calories, remember how I told you when I used to tell you back then, I'd be like, all right, if you want to eat more, you got to make sure you do a little more walking, or something like that. So again, it's all about balance, and knowing how far you can go. We actually going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about what is it called? Pretty much what do you call that? What is the word for that? When you don't restrict yourself too much, moderation.
Oh, moderation.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about moderation. So eating in moderation, but with a question mark. So kind of questioning it on both sides of the coin and looking at it as a good thing, but then also as if it could become also a bad thing. Um, but that's dope. I'm super glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear that you're staying firm, that you're holding firm in what it is that you want to do and how far you want to take your process, your fitness journey. Everything's been good on my end too. I think even for me, it's been a lot of challenge with calorie tracking. Like, to be honest with you, yeah, for me it's been calorie tracking. Like, it's
It
not
could,
always. Say it again.
I say it can be a challenge.
It can be a
It
challenge.
can.
Like, people I don't think a lot of people know that, but like it can really be a challenge trying to make sure that you're constantly logging what you eat after you eat, just trying to make sure you make that time. And if you don't make that time, you can fall behind, and then you end up just not wanting to track at all, because sometimes you may eat bad and you don't want to see yourself going over that number.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. We got Andrea in here too. What's good, lady?
Hey,
Hey, now you gotta cut the camera on now.
hold on. I'm trying to figure out my iPad. Hold on.
All right, cool.
Yes, you do.
Giselle should be hopping in here, I know for sure. And Larissa too. I'm pretty sure she's hopping in. They're just kind of probably falling a little bit behind.
Sorry.
Say it again.
Oh, I was talking to my daughter.
Oh, okay. But yeah, for me, it's just been the calorie tracking.
I think my
You talking to us, Andrew?
no. Sorry, give me 1 second.
No, you good. But yeah, just in terms of my calorie tracking, things of that nature, I think a lot of that just has kind of been it. But the working out has been a lot more consistent lately. And then also the cardio. Typically, I try to do the cardio after I work out. So
Yeah,
oftentimes
I,
you do that too.
I do. I
Okay,
find me feel a little more better and relaxed after the workout. I don't know.
I feel that. No, I agree, because cardio takes so much out of you. I feel like it to me, it makes me, like you said, it makes you super relaxed afterwards, to where if I don't do my workout before, I probably won't do it. Like, once you get done jogging or running, it's like, man, I'm tired, you know. But again, it's just a matter of consistency, moderation in terms of what I'm doing. I'm just focusing now on a lot on nutrition. I think that's what I'm heavy on. Nutrition, because it's easy to get in the gym, it's easy to move, but when it comes down to that nutrition, what you put in your body, that's it right there. That's it right there. So you can't really run from it. It's 80% of what we do, and it's just continuing to just stand firm in that. Larissa's hopping into, so I'm gonna hit Larissa. I'm gonna try to hit Andi as well, and then if Giselle hopping here too, we'll hit her, and then we can kind of hop in and just get it going. What's good, Larissa?
Yalla.
Hola, what's good, lady?
Hey,
Hey, got the hair good. Come on now. I see. Okay, you going on a date? You going on a date today?
what? But I'm working.
Oh, yo, I'm thinking you got a little date going on or something. Okay.
I
How's
look
it?
like this all the time. What are you talking about?
You look like a who?
I look like this all the time. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, but the curls ain't there all the time though. Come on now. You know you didn't curl that thing up for your guy. Come on. How's he doing, by the way?
I'm doing so good.
Really? He's doing so good. Dang. I love it.
My mood swings.
Say it again.
I don't have any rules with my mood swings.
Oh, you're a little choppy. Is she choppy on y'all
Do
end
you
or
know?
is it just me? I can see you. Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh yeah, Andy, I can see you too. Larissa, can you hear me?
Hi, Sean.
Okay, it's a little laggy. I think it's lagging a little bit on your end. Andy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, and Shirley, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Andy, you and Larissa y'all kind of favor a little bit.
Huh?
Y'all kind of favor a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all with the way y'all got y'all hair kind of like slide to the side and all that. Oh, y'all like looking a little. Y'all looking a little a Polynesian up in here. But Andy's
What?
Filipino. She's
Asian?
Filipino.
Wait, I don't even know if she's Asian. I didn't want to assume.
Yeah, she's Polynesian. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. But Andy, Shirley, and Larissa and Shirley, Andy.
Hi.
Hi.
What's funny about Andy too, y'all? Larissa, I'm gonna come back to you. But what's funny about Andy is that she was actually in the group at one point. So let's go. She kind of coming back to her roots.
She got sick of you.
Busy.
She said you got sick of me. That's messed up. No, that is not true. That is not true. That's not true. Andy know that. Andy knows she love me. Come on now. But Larissa, we're gonna get back to you in regards to your fitness journey, your week, everything. How did everything go in regards to that? Tell us a little bit about it.
Kind of boring.
Really?
I couldn't do anything. I only went back to work on Friday.
That's true. That's true. Okay. So how's the healing process? How's the resting up and things like that going?
It's going. Yeah, it's all right.
Okay.
My walks and stuff, and
Okay.
so that's going good.
That's good.
It just feels really slow right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I understand that, but at the same time, again, giving yourself that break will allow you to get back in the gym. So that's how you got to look at it.
Yeah. So end of November is when I start my 75 hard challenge.
Okay. Nice.
So that will be interesting. So I told my guy, I was like, listen, I'm starting a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making him do it with me. I was like, so I can't eat, which means we can't eat. So when we go on dates, just keep that in mind.
See, nah, y'all can't be doing that. Shirley and Andy, y'all be doing that to y'all dudes. Like, if y'all ever had a guy, do y'all like make them do the challenge with y'all, the fitness challenge or cutting or whatever?
You know my rule.
I know. Okay. Oh, yeah. So you do.
I mean, I've never really had any issues with it because majority of the, since I only date people that go to the gym.
Yeah, I already know.
I mean, I'm cutting, so they gotta be cutting,
That's true. Nah, she's just like Giselle, y'all. It's Giselle right here.
I mean, right now I'm not, so it's easier alone sometimes.
That's true. Exactly. And Shirley, and what about you? You and your husband? Do y'all do challenges and stuff?
It wouldn't work with him. He would still eat. He would still cheat and eat.
Yo, shout out to him. Cause I couldn't do it. I'm just saying. When my girl fasts, I'd be like, hey, I'm cool. So I mean, again, but it's to each his own. And if that helps you, Larissa, if that's gonna support you and help you, further your fitness journey and goals, he should. I think he should.
Nah, he won't.
Oh, he won't.
he won't take me somewhere because he's like, I'm not gonna be the one that makes you fall when I'm on challenges and stuff.
Yeah.
So he's that way.
Okay. Okay.
When I say that, I'm not forcing him.
Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that. Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. Again, Andi and Shirley. I think Shirley, I posted it in the group, but if y'all didn't know, Larissa just had like surgery. So she's kind of resting up and stuff like that. Andi's a nurse too. So if you ever need any advice or something, she right here. She got you. She got you. I think she charged, but she got you.
Charge for what?
Advice. Be trying to charge.
Oh no.
I love it. I love it. All right, Andi, we head over to you. And then whoever else may pop in here. But usually we go around, see how everybody's fitness goals are doing. So what about you in the past week? How have your fitness goals been? What were they? And did you hit them?
Who, me?
Mhm.
I'm bad. I'm like discombobulated. I mean, I've been going. I took a rest day yesterday and today because it's my weekend with my kids. So, and I was working Friday night.
Wow.
So far, the cut has been doing great. It's
Good.
hard, but it's doing its thing so far.
Yeah, you've been cooking. I've been seeing your snaps.
Yeah, I've been having to meal prep just so I can like track my food and like at least try to reach my calories a day and my protein intake.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's
Yeah.
dope.
So far, I would say I lost about 10.
Wow. 10
through the
pounds?
cut. Yeah, about like 7 to 8, 7 to 10.
Let's go. Okay. All right. Let's go. I've been seeing it. I mean, every time you post, I'm always like, man, one day Andi, y'all. Andi, y'all, she got like some of the most ripped legs. And so I'm always just telling her one day them nursing pants gonna rip. And then I think one day she told me they did.
Yeah, it did. My scrubs just ripped on me at work.
At work. So again, I think you're doing something right. And that's what it's all about. Before we move on, what's been the hardest part about your cut?
The eating. I work nights, so it's like as far as like being busy at work is like I try to reach my intake.
Yeah.
That's why I've been meal prepping a lot.
Yeah.
But then it's like since I work nights, it's just like, okay, I'm home. I dropped the kids off school. Should I eat or should I just go to sleep? So that's like between the battle for me so far. But lately I'm just like, you know what, let me just drink a protein shake and just go to sleep. Or sometimes I'm just like, let me just go to sleep. Because, you know, like if you eat before going to bed, it doesn't really fully digest and like you're just retaining it.
Wow.
So that's like my constant battle so far as far as like the cut. It's the eating part.
I feel it.
Like the gym wise is not really an issue for me. Because when I train clients, like I train with them. But the diet is like just the main thing. Yeah.
I was just telling Shirley that. Me and Shirley was just talking about that. The diet is the 80%, 20 is the gym. And you can't get past it. You really can't get past it. It's actually going into the topic today, so we can go ahead and dive on in, but that's eating in moderation. So thank you, Andi, for kind of bringing us in. And again, that's eating in moderation with a question mark, because in a sense, you know, we're questioning, you always hear the phrase, you know, you can eat, but eat it in moderation. You can eat that, but eat it in moderation. What does that mean to y'all when y'all hear that phrase? You can eat it, but eat it in moderation.
Like don't binge eat. Like
don't binge eat.
To me personally, like I get it. We like miss meals and stuff, especially if we're busy doing certain things. But like when you get an opportunity to like get in front of food, I would say like take your time, like enjoy the food and not like just eat it fast. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're gonna get full fast, but then again, it's more so like you're just eating just to eat and not enjoying like the moment as well. So I was like take sips of water in between, because then it also helps with like weight loss, especially with like digesting your food.
That's good.
Yeah, that's my opinion personally, as far as like in moderation and like.
That's good. I love that. Anybody else want to take it up? Shirley, Larissa?
I just always thought it was about not eating too much. Just watch how much you eat, like smaller proportions and stuff.
Okay.
That's how I always looked at it.
Okay. Okay. I know. I like that. Would you also say, because you say smaller portions, but are you saying that you include all type of foods, or are you saying at the same time restricting certain foods?
Like all of it in general.
In
Like
general.
I don't like eat small proportions of my vegetables though, because I do like my vegetables.
That's good. Hey, that's, that's
Other
real
than
good.
the other stuff, I would think so.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. I love it. Larissa?
Um, it's hard for
Mm.
me to answer that question because for someone that doesn't have a healthy relationship with food,
Mm.
there's a psychological aspect to that, I guess. And especially if like you've been through trauma and you use eating as a coping um, even if you try and like eat moderatively the more unhealthier foods,
Mm.
it's hard. It's hard to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, I've kind of learned to replicate the foods that I like that aren't healthy
Mm.
in a cleaner way, so
Mm-hmm.
that I'm not. Yeah, it's just uh, I guess because for so long I've gotten used to just cutting everything out, but
Mm.
then it caused like binge eating and things like that, and then
Yeah.
like I'm either like cold turkey or I don't do it at all. Like I don't know how to, and that's why I have to track on my
See?
fitness pal
Yeah. Yeah.
to
Mm-hmm.
track.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, like it's hard to like, and especially someone that's like morbidly obese. Like even though like I train a lot and things like that, your
Mm.
weight loss is 80% your diet and
Yeah.
20% your food. Um, so yeah, that's a bit of a hard question for me to answer because
I love that though. I love your response actually, because you just provoked another question, which kind of hits on this as well. But you said, I don't really have a good relationship with food. That's what you said, right? So with that phrase, what does that mean to you all? Like, what does a good relationship with food mean? To when y'all hear that as well? Because I always hear that. But what does that mean when you have a good relationship with food?
Maybe if you have a good relationship with food, you would tend to eat more of the healthy stuff.
So a good relationship with food is eating healthy.
Like eat more on the healthy side because I'm not good with that neither. Because if
Mm.
I see a Snicker bar, don't laugh at me, Rena. But no, seriously, I have a bad relationship with food because sometimes I be wanting like the sweet stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to tell myself no, eat some instead. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm. That's good.
it's like breaking out with food.
That's good. Okay. Okay, I like that. I like that. Andi, Larissa, y'all want to combat that, or Andi, you want to hop into that?
No, what was rephrase your question for?
So pretty much, no, you good. You good.
What was your question?
So pretty much like when it comes to the phrase a good relationship with food, what does that mean? What exactly is a good relationship with food?
I mean, I don't really think there is like a good or bad. I don't
Mm.
know. I feel like it all depends on the person's mentality.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm speaking for myself, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know. Like Larissa said, she tracks hers on MyFitnessPal. I do the same. So I
Mm.
can't really speak on it too much as far as like a good relationship with food because everybody has like different things that they crave for. You know what I mean?
Mm. Okay.
But there's also like different ways to like curb those cravings. Like for example, like I love like I forgot her name. I can't even see her name on.
Shirley, yeah.
Yeah, Shirley said like if she sees a Snicker bar, you know, I love chocolate. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I love my Reese's. So
Mm.
I try to sub it with like the Quest.
Okay, Quest. Yeah,
So
the
it's like
chips.
the Quest Reese's. I don't know if
Reese's.
you came
Oh.
across that. So it's like a Reese's peanut butter cup, but it's like in the healthier form in a way.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say I don't cheat sometimes, but because I do.
Yeah.
But like I said, there's not really anything much to say about like a good relationship with food because everybody has their own, you know.
Okay.
You have people that love food and they eat and then they don't gain weight. And then meanwhile, I sniff a burger, I gain 5 pounds. So it's just like,
You're so silly.
you know, I can't really say much on it, bro.
Okay. No, that's dope. That's a really dope response. I never actually heard that response. Okay. All right, cool. Larissa, you want to define what you mean by that? Because you brought this phrase up.
When I said, I mean, I didn't have a good relationship with food, was that like, I don't meal prep. I didn't meal prep. I feel like if you have a good relationship with food, there's balance.
There's
So
balance.
I'm not saying like just eat healthy because that's not sustainable. At some point, you're gonna, crave like certain foods that aren't necessarily healthy. But as long as there's like a balance of it, I don't see anything wrong with it. But that's what I mean was that I didn't have a good relationship with food. It impacted my mental health because obviously like I became morbidly like even more obese because I wasn't watching what I was eating. I was hardly exercising, and then it caused me to like kind of like go on my fitness journey and things like that. So I feel like just as long as like they have like a healthy relationship with food, and that could be different for everyone because everyone has like different fitness goals or whatever, whether that's losing weight or shredding or whatever that looks like.
Here we go.
But yeah, so like for me, like obviously because I'm still morbidly obese, my meal prep will be different from someone who's already at like an average weight, and so mine would be like more restrictive, but that doesn't mean like I can't have like those certain foods. It will just be a lot less than other people who aren't as heavy as me. So like the balance will be different for other people. Then it just depends on where you're at, and what your fitness goals are.
So it kind of sounds like y'all all are kind of saying the same thing. And before we continue too, I'll actually introduce to the call Giselle, who actually came up with the topic. She came up with this exact topic. But G, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. So
you see we got on here? You see Andi?
I
know, right?
Yeah, my Instagram's deactivated right now. But
oh really? Okay.
Yeah, I've just been on TikTok lately.
Oh, that's cool. It's so nice to see you on here.
Yo.
Nice seeing you.
It used to just be us three. I know y'all remember that.
I know. Yeah.
Yo, you know what's so funny about this? Giselle was the first to join the paid group. Again, Shirley was the OG. So again, I'm not knocking Shirley. Shirley was the OG. But once Shirley had left the personal training I was doing, because I was a personal trainer at one point, and she loved me and stuff like that. But before yeah, don't even say that. But after she had left, then I started the groups, the paid group, the public and private group, and then Giselle joined. It's only been 9 months, G, since you joined. Isn't that crazy?
It's been 9 months already, though.
Yeah, but only 9. I thought it's been over a year.
I thought it's been a year. Are you sure?
I thought it's longer.
No. When you look on the group, if you click on the members, and then it tells you when they joined, and you joined 9 months ago. It's only been 9 months.
I could have sworn it was like a year. Well, I don't know. I'll check it. I don't know.
That's crazy. I thought it was way longer. I was like, dang, like I was beating myself. You know, you beat yourself up and stuff. You just like, man, am I where I need to be or this, that? Bro, it's only been 9 months.
Yeah, that's a whole pregnancy right there.
All right. I mean, pretty much this thing just came out the womb. I love it. But you were the first. So I kind of referenced that from you. And so again, 9 months, that's just crazy in terms of how short something can be, but how long it can feel. So I definitely have to point that out. But yeah, again, Andi and G, they were the first 2 in the group, and that was kind of the whole thing. But the topic we're talking about today, G, is eating in moderation with a question mark. That came from you in a sense, what we were talking about earlier in the DMs. So again, coming back to the aspect of moderation and what that means in terms of eating, you sparked this idea. So shout out to you for that, first and foremost. Thank you for that. And I'll go back to the initial question, and then I'll also ask another follow-up question that I just asked everyone. So you can kind of chime in. But the first question was essentially, what does eating in moderation look like to you, or what does it mean to you? And then also, Larissa then brought up the question or the phrase, I don't really have a good relationship with food. And then I asked the question of, what is a good relationship with food?